We love you crazy. Skeeter's the one for me. He knows how to get down, knows how to party, baby. All the girls love his style. Skeeter drives us wild with his fly profile. You stay on my mind. On my mind. So watch him every show. Yeah. Skeeter is what I want. And Skeeter is what I need. Love your pretty brown eyes. Let's sit back and watch TV. Yeah.
Cheese Fest.
You already said that.
Well, I could say it again because we just frickin' started.
Yeah, that was take two. My first exploit was set to
Yeah, don't say my apologies. I already said it for you. Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Teamviewer Golf. This is volume number 45, and today we are going to be playing Crazy Golf 2.
Yeah,
Now, this past week was E3, or at least the past few days. There have been a lot of free conferences. Microsoft had one, Sony had one, Nintendo had one, Bethesda had one, Ubisoft or Ubi-Crap had one, and
my gosh.
there has been many, many others that I could probably go on forever about. But let's talk about the ones that probably matter, the major three. So with that said, let's get started here. I may as well choose what we have here. So,
My turn.
Sony, or at least out of the three, the first one was...
Your turn. First one was, I believe...
Electronic
Microsoft.
Arts.
That was like EA. That's not the big... You said big three.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, EA was kind of first, but then there was like the first. I think the first big one was Microsoft. You have to do the other way.
It's
Like
one of
that
these
way.
games. Okay.
Like that way.
Yeah, it looks pretty cheapo.
It was an old game, so.
Yeah. What?
Lol.
Huh? Alright, Electronic Arts had a press conference on June 10th. Contained new titles such as A Way Out, Need for Speed, Payback. I've been hearing a little bit about that. Star Wars Battlefront 2, BioWare got a new project that's in the works, Anthem.
Yeah.
Also showcased, of course, the typical NBA Live and FIFA 18, and NFL 18, and all those others. Microsoft unveiled the Xbox One X, codenamed Scorpio, or as I like to call it, the Xbox 2. Don't ask.
Wrong
a high-end
name.
model in the Xbox One family, optimized for 4K Ultra HD gaming.
And you know, I think it's probably. I mean, they say it's the most powerful console. I agree. I mean, that's pretty impressive for a console.
One of the biggest announcements out of that was backwards compatibility for the original Xbox on the previous Xbox One.
Yeah. On all Xbox Ones.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I wasn't just
X
talking about...
Slim.
No, I know. I wasn't... I was talking specifically Xbox One, meaning every single one.
You don't have
I don't think
you don't have to freaking like do that and then that. Just like do that. See?
Okay, whatever.
You suck.
Yeah, well, you suck my every day.
No, I don't. That's disgusting.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh wait, there's a computer plan?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so also 42 games were covered, 20 exclusive to the Xbox One. Of course, there are some new games announced, or new games that are coming. Crackdown 3, the 7th Forza Motorsport, which is also coming to PC. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Sea of Thieves, and State of Decay 2. Microsoft also announced a partnership with Porsche to have Porsche cars inside the game. And, as stated previously, Microsoft announced that it would extend its current backwards compatibility program to extend to original Xbox games.
Well, it was probably your turn, but...
Yeah, it is my turn. Let's see, how to... Oh, yes, this is classic golf right here. I gotta figure this out. No, no. Oops. Oh, dang it.
Wow, this game's performance is so bad.
Yeah.
Maybe because of the
Think-
rejected.
I think you have to get in the center. Yeah, rejected.
There you go.
There we go.
Just try swing.
Okay. There we go. Got it in. All right.
Nice.
Then Bethesda had one. I heard that one was a disappointment.
Really? I didn't see it.
I heard, but I don't know. I'll just talk about the games that there were there. Virtual reality titles based on Doom and Fallout 4 were announced. New content, Elder Scrolls Online, the Elder Scrolls Legends and Dishonored. Death of the Outsider were announced, along with sequels to The Evil Within and Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. The company also announced its Creation Club, a system for user-generated content to be provided with players on a fee for personal computers. Then, I believe a new company, Devolver Digital.
There's not even a new company, but
Well,
they're more famous
it held their first press
yeah.
conference.
I heard it was really creepy.
Yeah, like Adult Swim.
I don't know about
You remember
that.
Remember that one video you watched? There was like this one video where, let me see, like from some freaking human skin or something.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was weird.
Yeah, it was a human. Well, Adult Swim is weird all the time.
Yeah.
Intel also held their first E3 conference.
Are you kidding me?
Intel held their first E3 press conference.
Oh, that is, what?
Well, it says right here. You want to look it up? The event featured new streaming setups, esports partnership announcements, a new Ready at Dawn VR game, Echo Arena, and the announcement of a Linkin Park themed VR experience. PC Gaming Show had something. Ubisoft covered The Crew 2. Yes, that's coming. Also, another Assassin's Creed, Far Cry 5, Just Dance 2018, a new trailer for Beyond, Good and Evil 2, a game that was stuck in development heck, and even announced a collaboration with Nintendo, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. What'd you say about the Peach Rabbid?
She's thick.
And it doesn't end with a K, mind you.
She's thick, like she's more hot than freaking normal Peach.
Mark's so stupid.
Oh, I already know.
Computer is the winner, really?
Computer is the.
Let's just go ahead and continue. Then Sony had one. Let's do semi-pro.
Yeah, Sony had one. They announced it was more of a game showcase instead of major hole-in-one. Instead of like major announcement or whatever.
At the end, there was Spider-Man announced.
Spider-Man.
Or Spooderman. It should be called. The game's not coming until 2018, I heard. So.
Well, it's better off for a game to be like delayed
and speaking of which, God of War, what was it? God of War
4, I think.
Yeah, God of War 4 looks like that's coming next year too. I'm just gonna go ahead and read through this. In addition to online streaming, it again offered the PlayStation E3 experience and simultaneously broadcast the conference in a number of movie theaters. Including, for the most part, a number of PlayStation VR games were announced, such as the Is it my turn?
I think it's mine. I think you already went.
Yeah. Okay. It included the impatient or the impatient, whatever.
It's impatient.
Star Child. Yeah. Shut up. Bravo Team and Moss also announced a PlayStation 2 remake of Shadow of the Colossus.
Nice.
Featured titles from third parties including Monster Hunter World, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and Destiny 2 and Call of Duty World War II.
Nice.
I definitely want to see the VR titles, but you don't have a PlayStation VR just yet.
And I need a PlayStation camera too, and I don't have that. Oh, I think it was. Was it?
Do you have any plans on getting a PlayStation VR?
Maybe.
Because I want to see how the technology is going to work and see whether or not if you can actually record it for ENunn gaming, let alone.
Maybe. I would love to do VR stuff for.
Me too. I want to do VR stuff. I mean, I've only done one VR logo video, but that's because. Well, here's the thing. Obviously, the technology's not perfect.
Yeah.
You know, to capture things in VR, at least for me,
Yeah.
it's not perfected. So, I don't know. There's like a title that I've been interested to see in VR. That's Archangel. I want to see how that's gonna do. And I mean commercially. I don't mean logo-wise.
Yeah.
Since that comes from Skydance. You know, that company that frickin' has that little sun on the left side of the frickin' screen.
Hang on, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. Okay.
Ugh.
I want to do VR stuff. I really do. But
I want to do VR stuff for ENunn gaming. That'd be great.
But for now,
I'm broke.
it's gonna be an extremely long while before this eventually comes into fruition.
I'm broke.
And heck, you could do Archangel for ENunn gaming. It's like what, an independent game or something? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't freaking know. But yeah, I really want to expand further into VR. There's already VR shows going on. Hulu's getting some, and other companies are starting to go into VR. But like I said, the only thing I've done from VR was from a company called 30 Ninjas. Aside from that, I haven't done crap in VR because I don't have the technology.
You could get a good like a Google Cardboard for your iPhone.
Yeah, well.
That's pretty much VR gaming on the cheap. There's a cool little thing.
Here's the thing. I have to figure out how to record it.
You can we can just like use a screen recorder, but it won't be 360.
I know. In fact, I actually tried downloading something from YouTube in 360 degrees.
I think you have to use a 360 video player for that.
Well, I don't know. It's something in the works. Definitely something that I'll be keeping track of.
You know, there's this like app. There's this like program for Windows or Mac or whatever where it could like if you had like, you know, one of those cheapo VR headsets with your like phone or whatever, you could like put your phone in the headset and then you can connect your phone via USB and you could like trick it to like think you're having like an Oculus or something. It's really cool.
Well, again, if you're gonna do VR stuff, like once you get your PlayStation VR or something. See if you can figure out how to capture the footage. I mean, there are ways.
I know. I just use HDMI.
I mean, there are ways, but again,
I don't think there's a way to capture it in 360, but you can just straight up capture.
It's all technology, at least for right now, for me and you, not perfect. So it's a work in progress, and hopefully, once this eventually gets done, then.
I can just capture the gameplay through just HDMI.
Right. But I mean, like, you know, also, you know, for my sake, you know, capturing the goddamn logos like I usually do. I want to see if it's going to be possible to get it in that 360 degree realm.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Again, anything's possible, so we'll see. Because I'm like, what, the first frickin' channel to do this? That's important. You always are frickin' negative, aren't you?
I don't know. I'm.
Okay. And then Nintendo had a press conference that was.
It was short. It was short, but they announced some pretty cool stuff.
You had Fire Emblem Warriors, Super Mario Odyssey, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Untitled Kirby and Yoshi franchises for the Kill Switch, and Metroid Prime 4, another Pokemon frickin' franchise in development. Rocket League's getting ported. Metroid Samus Returns, a remake of Metroid 2 is coming for the 3DS. An enhanced port of Mario Luigi Superstar Saga for 3DS is also coming. an extended demo of Super Mario Odyssey, and then a new title for the 3DS entitled Sushi Striker: The Way of Sushiro, scheduled
Wait,
to be
what?
out.
Wait, Sushi Striker?
Yes.
Like sushi raw fish?
Yes, sushi.
Oh my,
Sushi Striker: The Way of Sushido.
oh my gosh, man,
Set to
that's
be out
epic.
next year.
Yay.
Hopefully, if there isn't going to be any more technical issues, then we can finally get to that VR crap. Because you had to get another frickin' screen record or not screen recorder, capture card.
I bought another one. I'm just waiting for it to come.
Not that kind.
You dirty. Like, I bought another capture card. I bought the HD60S, and I'm just waiting for it to ship. It hasn't shipped yet, and I bought it.
It should be out. Should be there by a week.
I bought it almost. I bought it like 1.5 weeks ago.
Yeah, it should be there next week.
Well, but I said between June 22nd and July 5th.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't say it was gonna come on June 22nd.
I know. It's estimated.
Yeah, estimated.
Your estimated hold time, approximately 27 minutes.
So apparently Take-Two took down a popular GTA 5 modding program.
They did.
Yeah, so there was this thing called Open4 where it could like do easy mods to like GTA 5 single player or whatever, 4 and 5. And
Go
like apparently Take-Two took them down, but Rockstar, not Take-Two, is fine with the modding. But Rockstar, Take-Two owns Rockstar. So, I'm looking at this post here. We fear this day to come, and now it's here. The day when GTA modding was declared illegal. For almost 10 years of Open4 development, we have tried to play as nice as possible and even more, strictly following the civil code of Russia, only reverse engineering for interoperability, only clean room reverse engineering, no distribution of original data and code, and absolutely no messing with online.
God dang it.
Lol. On June 5th, 2017, we have received an official cease and desist letter. It clearly says...
Cease and desist. Yeah. Those... Once you get those, you're pretty much done. You can't do anything.
It clearly says that with Open4, we allow third parties to defeat security features of its software and modify that software in violation of Take-Two's rights. Yes, this letter is illiterate both technically and grammatically. Really, they don't even bother with proofreading the text. Yes, we can go to court and yet again prove that modding is fair use and our actions are legal. Yes, we could, but we decided not to.
Mm-hmm.
So they discontinued Open4.
I found something else here. Apparently, Netflix, according to a report, has more American subscribers than cable TV.
Nice.
How many more holes do we have to go through? Let's see here. Our son used to have... Oh, wait, no, that's nothing interesting.
I forgot even whose turn it is.
Google Drive will soon back up any file or folder on your computer, provided you have enough storage space, that is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's getting a new feature. I also heard, like, a story. I was reading a story because, you know, internet is...
What?
Ducks. You know, internet's getting faster and faster and faster, but I read a report back in, like, what, November 2016, that, you could possibly get 10 gigabit internet.
Nice.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know, internet, I mean, we've come a long way. We had DSL, and I remember DSL because I had net zero. You know, dial-up internet, you know, 255 kilobits or 140 kilobits or whatever. You had that classic noise of, you know, whatever. AOL came, you know, they had internet too. I think the dial-up internet still works to this day. But why would you want to use it? You know, then we got regular internet, then we got broadband, which we're currently at. You know, you had, like, what, 25 megs, then you had 50, 100. Then you're coming close now to gigabit internet, hence Google Fiber. And now companies are starting to catch up on Google Fiber's deploy. You know, a provider of Fios, they're starting to get gigabit internet, although it actually is not technically gigabit internet. Instead, it's actually just 940 upload, 880 down.
Nice.
And yeah, I don't know. Google Fiber, I don't see a point. It's already disappointing anyway, and it's coming in your.
Well, I thought it was already in my state, but in like very low areas.
Alright, I think we're gonna end it here. So,
Yeah, that
surprisingly, it was a lot of talking, so that was actually good.
and
Alright,
oh, never mind.
so that's gonna do it for this episode of our Teamviewer Golf. And
I still kept the stream will start shortly, lol.
we'll be back next week with Volume 46, see if there is any nerds to talk about. So until the next episode.
See you all later, I guess.
Bye, Cheese Fest.
Cheese Fest.